I'm Sandy from Balloon Utopia and Market with Balloons. And today I'm going to show you a circus column. This one is so much fun, it brings so much energy, and you guys are going to love this. So this balloon, this design uses 11-inch, 5-inch, a 3-footer, and 2/60s. So to start with, we're going to start down here on the bottom. And I've got some 11-inch balloons that are sized to, I'm going to say about 7.5 to 8 inches here. Okay, and that's just going to go on the bottom. Now, just to give you a refresher, this is a quad of balloons, and to make our quad, we take 2 balloons, we tie them together to make a duplet, we take our 2 duplets, we put them together and twist them together, and now we have our quad. So we're going to wrap our quad right onto the pole, and I'm using a lamp base, so you can get these from Target, Walmart, IKEA, anywhere. Not good for outdoors, however. Do not use a lamp base if you're doing outdoor decor. And we're just going to put it on just like that. Okay, now we're going to take our next quad, and these ones are actually inflated to about 6 inches. And we got a fair amount of dirt and dust here, so we'll try to get rid of that. Okay, and we're just going to twist those on just like that. And then our third quad, these are 5-inch balloons, pretty much fully inflated to about 5 inches. Just like that. Now we're going to come up to the top and we're going to attach our top balloons. And then we're going to be spiraling the 2/60s in between. So at the top, I'm going to put some yellow. And you can change up the colors. I mean, this is a design that the colors, don't matter. Okay, so I'm going to put yellow at the top. And now, you see, whatever we do on the bottom, we're going to mirror on the top. So here we have these are 11-inch balloons that are sized down to about 6 inches. And we're going to put those. And I'm not putting the quad of 5 inches on the top because I don't want it to come down that far and be that heavy. But here, I do need a little bit more height. So that's why it's not an exact mirror. Okay, so now we're going to take our 2/60s. And I think I'm going to double the blue. And we're going to take these, and we're going to tie these into duplets. So we take the 2 2/60s. You see I'm just simply tying them together real quick, just like that. Let me do it on this one here too. And so I'm going to make a quad of 2/60s. Just like that. Twist these together. Now, I'm going to kind of insert it in here so that I'm pulling one balloon out from each of these little balloons here. Just like that, okay? So you see it's kind of springing forth from the center there. Now, I'm going to take these two and I'm going to spiral them together. Just like this. Okay? And now I'm going to wrap the spiral around the pole. And yeah, I think that's about a good place. And now I've got another quad of 5-inch balloons, and I'm just going to close it up with that and kind of secure it, and then I'm going to wrap it. Now I'm going to come and cut these off in just a minute. Okay, so now I want to stay with my pattern, I want to follow along here and just kind of go with that curve. You see? And I'm just spiraling it right around there, and then I'm going to twist it and bring it over like this. Okay, and just kind of secure it in there. And now to keep that pattern, I want my next blue to land between that red and that yellow. So I'm just going to kind of open that up and twist that blue into the red and yellow right there. And twist that off, just like so. Okay, so now we have the bottom done. And basically we want to do the exact same thing going up to the top, and then we'll manicure it and trim off all the odds and ends, and then we'll add our big balloon on the top. Okay, so once again, I have my 2 2/60s here. Ooh, hey, you're camera shy. All right. And I think I kind of like it like that. And when I'm doing a lot of these, I'll vary up which color I've doubled. Sometimes it's the yellow, so, I do them in different colors as well. But for a circus theme, the primary color scheme seems to work really well. And now the tricky part here is to maintain the same spiral. So we got the blue and the red. And then just kind of wrap them into those balloons up at the top there. And for right now, I'm just going to stick them like that, and I'll pull them out later. Okay, so now to make sure everything is good and secure, I don't need the extra pieces of this, so I'm just going to uninflate it and then just kind of wrap that leftover kind of around it and figure eight it, like that. And I'm just going to do that on all the pieces because I don't need them sticking out like that. And one more. And the reason that I do that is so that I'm not going to lose the air from the 260s, and also to make sure everything's good and secure. Maybe I'll just tie those together like this. Okay, now these ones here, I'm also going to basically do the same thing. I'm just going to snip them and just kind of wrap them around. Okay, so here we have the base column. Now you can put so many different things on the top of this, but my favorite thing to put on it is, woo, where's it going? One of these big jumbo 3-footers, and this one's just really fun with the stars around. So we're going to take another 260 and we're going to tie it onto the balloon under the knot. So between the balloon and the knot, and just tie it just like that. Okay, and then we're going to take both strings and we're going to use both strings to attach it on. So we're going to put it up here and kind of nestle it down in there so it finds its happy spot. And then you see I've got both strings in my hands like that, and I'm just going to kind of wrap them around like this. And I do it a few times and then figure eight it, because you know, even if somebody touches it or knocks into it, I don't want it to fall off or come off balance. Okay, then you just kind of manicure it a little bit, make sure that everything's sitting in its happy spot. And there we go, the big giant circus column. Oh, and don't forget to get my book on Amazon. So this is going to be in the new book, which is going to be the DIY Birthday Bible. But of course, we also have the DIY Balloon Bible for all seasons. And also, if you like this, make sure to click the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment on it, tell your friends, tell their friends to subscribe and comment and like my stuff. And yeah, keep tuning in for more. Every Saturday, a new video.